Hey guys, it's Leah aka Curly again in the same fit because I already told you, yeah, blah blah blah. We ain't gonna talk about it no more. Okay. This video is my top 5 tips to help you guys save money, whether you be in college, high school, out of college, grown, just don't know how to save money. Because I'm not gonna say I'm a fantastic saver. If you saw my New Year's resolution video, you can see that I have a savings goal for myself. So, and by the end of the year, I will hope that I reach that savings goal. So hopefully these tips help you guys realize what you need to save and how I can help you guys save and what you can do just to tweak your life a little bit so that you can save too. So let's just go ahead and get into it. So my number 1 tip is it's so simple, but it's to open up a savings account. Like, you would be surprised how many people do not have a savings account, or they don't treat their savings account like it's an actual savings. They treat it as a checking. So your savings is for you to save. Like, it's not a backup. Like, I'm gonna put $300 of my $400 check over here, and I'm gonna just take out of my savings whenever I need it. That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. If you don't have a savings account, get you a savings account. And if you have a savings account and you don't treat it like a savings account, treat it like a savings account. Like, it's a savings. So, like I said, get you a savings account. You're gonna be happy that you did it. But if you have a savings account with your bank and you're not treating it as a savings account, go to another bank and only get a savings account with that bank. You do not need a checking because you already have a checking over here. That's gonna make it more difficult for you to get the money from that account and put it in your checking. You're not just going to be able to go on the mobile app unless you wire all your accounts together, but that wouldn't be the smart thing to do here. We're trying to save. So go to another bank, get a checkings, go deposit some money into that, get a savings, go deposit your money into that savings and leave it there. Don't go back and get that money. Like, you're using that savings account for one specific reason, to save. You shouldn't be trying to take all this money away from your savings account. You're not saving anything that way, and you might as well convert it to a checking. And I think some banks, Chase might do this. I bank with Chase, and Chase is like, if you withdraw so many times, they charge you from your savings, they charge you a fee from withdrawing so many times. And I was like, that's what I need to learn my lesson, just so I won't withdraw. And ever since I've opened my savings, I haven't touched a dime in my savings account. I only transfer to my savings. I never transfer from my savings, which I'm very proud of, because I was never able to have that type of discipline before in my life, and I'm so thankful for it. But I also know that that Chase will take away money if you transfer X amount of times within a month. And Wells Fargo, if you guys have a Wells Fargo near you, they have a way for you to be able to hide your savings account from yourself. So you can never know how much is in your savings account. So you actually have to physically go into the bank and ask the teller how much you have in your savings account, so that you're not looking at it, you think you don't have that money. So that's a fantastic way to save money. Tip number 2 would definitely be to set a savings goal. Like, if you saw my New Year's resolution video, my savings goal is $5,000 this year, and I believe that is, I'm not gonna say it's not obtainable, but it's definitely gonna push me to do better with myself. And I pray that I reach that 5,000 savings goal. I really do, because I really want to be adamant about saving money this year. But you don't have to set your savings goal for the entire year. You can set a savings goal for the month. If you just want to save $100 a month, you can do it. Figure out how much you make, how much you can save, and save it. Like, set your savings goal for yourself. Don't base your savings goal because maybe your friend has $500 in savings and you only have 20. Like, don't try and out save your friend. Save what you can for you. This is your savings. This is not about anybody else. This is what you can do for yourself to help you in the long run. Don't ever Also, don't ever be ashamed of how much you're saving. If you are only saving $20 a month, you're saving something. That $20, you save $20 a month for 12 months. How much is that? $240 at the end of the year. That $240 might help you next year. Help buy a Christmas gift for your mom, or pay your car note because you got a new car, or help you pay an application fee for a college that you're trying to get into, or an application fee for an apartment that you're trying to get into. Don't ever feel like your saving is too small, whether it be $1, $5, $10, $50, $100. Don't ever feel like what you're saving is too small. Don't ever let anybody let you feel like your saving is too small, because everything that you save is gonna benefit you in the long run. Number 3 would 100% be to eat out less. How many times do people have to tell you this? Eat out less. You may go to, where are you gonna go? A cheap but expensive place. If you get enough stuff, it's probably like Applebee's or Chili's. And I'm guilty of this too. I'll go out to eat 2 or 3 times a week. Yeah, friends, especially in college or high school. Be like, yeah, friends, let's go out and eat. Let's do this. And then if you're old enough, if you're 21, yeah, let's get a drink. Let's get a couple drinks. Yeah. First of all, if you're not at Chili's or Applebee's, your drinks are probably gonna be expensive. And if you are at Chili's or Applebee's and you're there at the wrong time, you're not there at happy hour, the drinks are gonna be expensive. And if you order 5 Long Islands, those are $5 a piece, because me and my friend went to Chili's faithfully for $5 Long Island iced teas for happy hour all day on Sunday. Yes, we did. Around 3 p.m. every day watching the football games. Yes, we did. I know, sis. So if you buy 5 Long Island iced teas, you don't need 5 Long Islands. If you buy 3 Long Island iced teas for $5, you just spent $15. Half price appetizers are half price sometimes. You might get an appetizer, it might not be enough, so you get another appetizer. All those things add up. And let's say your bill comes out to be $25. If you and your friend go out to eat a couple times a week, and you spending $25 to $30 with tips included just to go out to eat 2 times a week, that's $60. You probably could have bought $60 worth of groceries that was going to help you last a week and a half. Like, y'all see what I'm getting at? Like, you could have made meals for a week and a half off that $60 that you spent for only 2 meals. Like, forgetting dinner, lunch, forgetting breakfast and lunch completely. No telling what you bought. You probably went to Starbucks. Like, no telling what you had the rest of the day. But that $60, like, that money adds up. And like I said, that was money that you could have been buying on groceries to make you some food that was probably going to last you longer than what the food you had at Chili's or Applebee's was last night, if we going to be realistic about the situation. So yeah, eat out less. Like, if you can, eat in. Go, if you know your best friend grandma cooking on this day, go to your best friend grandma's house. Like, if you live near your parents, or if you like me, I live with my parents at this very current moment, I'm eating what my mama made. I'm not, why do I have to go out and sit down and eat a $30 meal? I do not. So moving on to tip 4, and that would be to find more ways to get you some extra revenue in. So with this being said, everybody doesn't have a talent. If you can do this, do this. If you can't do this, don't worry about this tip, because everybody can't do hair. Everybody can't do makeup. Everybody can't do everything. If you can find a way to make you some revenue with the talent that you have, go ahead and do it. My backup plan is to always 100%, this is always my backup plan, babysit. Care.com has been it for me. Even when I was living in Texas and I was making salary, I was making money, I would babysit. I work for this one specific family, babysitting their kids maybe like once or twice a month while they went out to go do something with their friends. Like, I would get paid for that. And most of the times when you babysit, especially when it's if it's two or more, they watch themselves, they play with each other. Like, you don't have to do a lot for kids. Like, you don't have to do a lot at all to get paid for this. So just find you a way to make a little bit extra revenue, and that's money that you can have, and you can save a little bit more money too, because you have that extra revenue coming in. So yeah, if you can find you an extra way to make you some money, you clean houses, you wash cars, do what you do to make you that extra revenue, so that you can have something extra coming in, and you don't have to be trying to figure out, oh, how am I going to get money for this? I can't save because I don't have money for this. But with that little bit of extra that you're putting in, the work in and the time into, it'll get you somewhere. You'll get a little bit more extra, and you won't be worried about things as much. So yeah, I forgot what I was trying to say, but y'all get the gist. Y'all got the point. So tip number 5 is the last tip and the most important tip that I'm going to say. If you wasn't listening to me ramble with any of these other tips, this is a tip that you 100% need to listen to and hear me. I'm gonna get real close to the camera. Hold on. Do I need to zoom in? No, let me just get real close. Yeah. Pay your bills first, then save and spend your money. Your bills are first. Bills. Pay your 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 bills. Pay your... So, most important, pay your bills first. Whatever you do, please pay your bills first. I know for me in high school and college, I used to make this mistake all the time, and I wish I didn't make that mistake. And I even did that up until these past couple months. I would not pay my bills first. I would, because I saw all this money in my bank account. I had all this money. I'm like, oh, I got all this to spend. I can go buy this for myself and this for myself. And I can go do this, and I can go do this, and I can go buy that, and I can go over there, and we can go over here together, and blah, blah, blah. By the time you do all of that, what about your bills? I really need y'all to understand, like, you need to pay your bills first. As soon as you get your check, pay your bills, because those bills are not going away. Those have to be paid. So it doesn't make sense for you to go buy a $50 makeup palette and then $20 mascara, and then go over here and buy a $40 bottle or a $50 bottle of Hennessy or Crown. I can't remember how much it is right now because I don't drink all the time. But it doesn't make sense for you to go buy all these things and your bills aren't paid. Pay your bills first, and whatever you have left, you manage that. That is what you have. That's what you can manage. You figure out what you can save, put away and save, and then you figure out what you can do, what you want to do with the extra money. Because like I said, when you go out and you spend money on the things that you want without taking care of the things you need, you don't have as much money to save. You can't save any money, because by the time you buy what you want and you try and pay for get the things that you need, you don't have any money left. And that's where a lot of us go wrong. So like I said, if you didn't hear anything else in the video, please hear this one and get your necessities out the way, then save, then do what you want, because that tip is going to help a lot of people in life. Like I said, if you don't take none of the other tips seriously, please take that one seriously. Guys, that is it on the ways that you could save money. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up so other people can see it and they can figure out ways to help them save money, because I want us all to save in 2018, sis. I want us all to save. So yeah, just get it together. Get it together. Let's get it together and save. Get it together. Yeah. And save our money so that we have some money when things go wrong. Like, my savings account is not the biggest in the world. It's not. But it's something in there. I'm sticking to a saving schedule, and I'm figuring out where I can save and how I can save. I mean, you live within your means. Do what you can do for you. Alright guys, that is it for this video. Like I said, give it a thumbs up if you like it so it can reach other people. Go ahead and tell your friends about it too. Like, share, comment, subscribe so everybody can see it. And let me flip my hair out the way again. Scoot over. So yeah, subscribe right here. If you missed the button, the red button down there, and you're not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe right here. Watch another video. Yeah, I'm waiting on you. Cause tips coming all 2018, sis. Tips all 2018. We're changing it up on the channel.